Alright, Eddie, this is for you. Here's as we walk in. Yes, it's kind of messy right now, but you see, this is our launch pad. I'm going to start from the bottom where our bins are for our shoes. Kind of pan up. If you can see all that, I'll go into each specific area separately. Alright, and it goes all the way. This is a Rubbermaid wall system. Now if you notice at the top, it has this bar. That's what everything is hung off of. You can also get a closet-made system similar to this, but I think in this case the Rubbermaid system is actually a little bit better. Might be a little bit cheaper, I'm not really sure. This I got is I got a kit. It was a 6-foot kit with the shoe shelves. I think I bought separately. Anyways, let's start with the shelving system. This is a basic system right here. It comes with 4-foot shelves, I think 2 of them. Okay, those are the 4-foot shelves right there. See, we've got a lot of room. Then what I've done, well, I'll keep going with the shelving system. I've got, this is the third, actually, 4-foot shelf. More stuff there. That's about neck height for me. So it's about maybe just under 4.5 feet up. The hooks for the stuff in front. Then here are the shoe shelves. These I had to buy separately. Okay. And then down, I got three shoe shelves. I've got a big gap between the first and the second one because I put this thing in here. Because this also functions as our charging station. This is one of those Belkin. It's got 10 outlets or something like that. Let me pop it down. That's the Belkin. And it mounts right on the wall behind it. Doesn't take up any space. These are shoes. We actually stack them on top. I got to put other stuff there. These things are pretty cool. These are Cuisinart hooks for a pan system. And they happen to fit perfectly up here. This part is the part that goes right in here onto the shelf. And this is what actually holds our jackets. Because you notice I don't have hangers on this thing because the hangers are a waste of space. So I wanted to use it for shoe shelves. So that's it. Let me go back this way so you can see it from the side. It looks messy. But it's better than having stuff all over the house. It's one place we know where everything is. Shoes, jackets, you know, phones, whatever. Although Pat uses his a little bit separately. Here's something else I bought. This is one of those kitchen thingies, kitchen hook thingies. I did this with the certain types of screws. They're not quite molly bolts. They're actually better than that. I'll have to show you in a separate video. And that's what holds the backpack back. Because those get really super heavy. Okay. Now, as you notice, I had to have an extra standard here that's empty. You actually probably can get hooks that will go into little baskets, but I chose to use another one of these down here for their height backpacks when they were little. And this is the actual boxes. These are available at Walmart. These are little bins. Let me see. Hopefully I have the name on them. Here it is. That's the bin. It's an Itso. Hold on. Itso medium bin. Okay. And that is good. Each person generally gets one, although I think some of us get 2 bins. That's for like spare shoes. And I just turn them around. I always leave the labels on, that way you know what you're getting. Let me put my shoes back up here. So, and I think I just dumped one of Mom's jackets. So that's that. Then the last thing I have to show you, or no, not the last thing. Let me put this back up here. Hang up the jacket. This is pretty good. This is like one of those little tiny bins you get at the Office Max or the Office Depot. See, it holds the spare stuff, spare chargers and stuff. Here's something else. I don't know if you can see this right here. That's how we bolt them on. There's those big flat washers with, what is that, a wing nut? Or just a regular bolt. I'm not even so sure what's back there. You can probably see better than I can. I'm doing this around the angle. And this bar that I get here is magnetic. It's about 16 inches wide. These are magnetic little buttons, and these here are magnetic little what you call it, clothespins. They're really not, and they stick onto the front of these shelves. And that's what we hang notes on, or like envelopes that we have to take. So it's right there by the door. This is another little thing I do. my list that I almost never refer to, but it was great when I first started. It tells me what to do when I'm going out the door. Here's the one for like going to Busch Gardens. You know, these things I think I got them at, they're 6x9 pouches. So you don't have to deal with the yucky paper getting all curly. Okay, next up we have, I had to put in the top clothes rod hanger on that one. You can actually crunch it down, which is what I did. I did that because the organizer I bought, it's a sweater basket bin. It needed that to hang on it. So I did that. That's the only reason why it's up there. And it's a 6 bin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 pocket. And you can actually put these big, this is a big Rubbermaid one, the one that I've gone away from. But that's the size of, that's what the size of it is in there. I don't know if I can hold it steady. Hold on. You can have patience with me. I know the camera's going all screwy. Okay. That is a 15 quart that fits in the side of it, so you can get some idea of how big these shells really are. They're not thin like, these are not the thin shoe shells. These are the bigger sweater. They're called the sweater carrier. This is a sweater size. You can fit towels in there. And each one of us has a little cubby. Oh, that's supposed to be Pat's, and he never used it, so we took it over towels. That's supposed to be my cubby. You see these little baskets? You can get whatever basket you want. It's about a 4.5 inch, maybe 5 inch wide basket, if that gives you, I guess it's a 10 inch wide cubby. That's Lando's. And that's a little bit bigger basket. And that's Lucy's at the bottom. Oh, and Pat's corn. So I'm going to have to cut this off. Show you some other things. See, some way up there hangs the long stuff. I got a little bit of a long part right here. Alright, I'll talk to you later then. Alright, bye-bye.